Starting and operating a business is a challenging and rewarding experience. For individuals with a psychiatric history, self-employment can be a necessary and empowering alternative to the inflexible demands of traditional jobs. Reclaiming Employment is an online resource that supports entrepreneurship by individuals who have used mental health services, whether they are established business owners or exploring the path to self-employment.
We wanted to create a resource for people with mental health problems and diagnoses who have struggled at work, whether that's through discrimination or finding it difficult to find a workplace that they feel that they can be themselves and fit in. And this is a group of people that I think have been systematically excluded from the workplace. We wanted to create a space, a community, and a set of resources to reclaim employment, to make work meaningful and motivating, and for people to be in control of their own destiny.
I wish that I had that type of mentorship, like, hey, Aiden, you don't have to be a nonprofit if you don't want to. Because getting a government contract, you don't have to be a nonprofit. You can just be, right? And I didn't know that at the time.
What's so different about being an entrepreneur versus being in traditional employment is traditional employment provides some boundaries for you. But as an entrepreneur, and when you own your own business, there's no boundaries. One of the most difficult things for Eric and I was figuring out how to create those boundaries, because you have to.
I had a whole real bad case of imposter syndrome, I think, when I first started out, thinking like, who am I? And then I'm saying, that I'm the owner of this business. And I wish there had been a more formal mentorship kind of a program that I could have participated in early on, to make that transition from nonprofit world to the social enterprise model.
What kind of boss are you going to be to yourself is one of the big questions that I had to ask myself. The inner obstacle, of course, was do I even have any idea what I'm doing? What am I doing?
Trying to really take stock of what I just was not good at and wouldn't do, and what I could learn. It's been really great having the network of other people who are doing similar things and not being afraid to just sort of ask for support if I need it.
The goal of Reclaiming Employment is to promote self-sufficiency and empowerment by preparing individuals with psychiatric histories for self-employment. We provide access to resources, educational courses, and social support functions related to starting and sustaining a small business as a self-employed individual with a psychiatric disability.
So I can imagine Giovanni back then going onto the website and learning about Reclaiming Employment, seeing how many other business partners, how many community partners, how many other entrepreneurs have taken that first step and are not only benefiting from, but also contributing to the value of reclaiming employment. It just reshapes the reality of what is possible in the lives of others like me.
Like just having people like that believe in you and, really want you to succeed, and you can go back and ask them questions and they're always there to give you the support. Like, you can't buy that.
Having somebody or some entity telling you like, okay, let's start here, look here, and, helping you figure that stuff out. I would actually love to have something like that now, even now, as that's still something that you need all along the way.
The first thing is knowing you're not alone. The second thing is knowing that you can dream and have support in making it possible.
I think the mutual support piece is really key and is one of the things that makes Reclaiming Employment unique. There are a lot of different forums for aspiring entrepreneurs, people who are self-employed, and obviously a lot of forums for people with psychiatric histories, but there's none that kind of mix those two to create a safe space where people can talk through issues in an equitable manner. And mutual support was really, I think, pioneered by people with psychiatric histories, so we're the ones to do it.
Live and Learn is a California-based, service user-run, and woman-owned social enterprise. Live and Learn operates Reclaiming Employment as part of our mission to promote independence and empowerment for individuals who have used mental health services. For more information or to join our growing community of business owners, please visit reclaimingemployment.net.